true success is to find something that you absolutely love to do and would do it for free if you had the opportunity, and then figure out a way to get paid for it. Because then your job is always your hobby, and your hobby is always your job. And you know, maybe I was just destined to do it because I was born into this. I didn't ask for it. I got my license as soon as I turned 18. And like I said, I don't have a plan B. I'm a no excuses trainer, because if my deaf mom with a 6th grade education and me with 6 kids can, you know, make a successful real estate career, there's really not an excuse anybody's been able to come up with yet that has allowed me to say, ah, yeah, you get a free day. You know, I mean, it's a matter of what our internal motivation is to keep doing what we're doing on a regular basis, to continue to build our businesses, to do the things that it's going to take to be successful. And I think that if we are leaving that legacy for other people, where people like Lily, I mean, if I'm showing houses, I search out her listings whenever I was a resale agent. You know, if I'm looking for different people, you know, oh, I would much rather, you know, I mean, different agents that we've had, you know, transactions with before me, and you know, I probably shouldn't say it on camera, but you know, there's sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, you know, your buyer calls you and it's like, oh, I have this house I want to go see tomorrow. It's, you know, 123 Happy Street. Can you show it to me? And you pull it up and it's like, oh, really? That's who's got it listed? Y'all laugh because you understand. See? So what's more important? My name tag and how well I'm dressed? Or how I'm actually conducting my business and how I'm taking care of my clients and the people that I'm working with. So, on your deathbed philosophy, you know, what is it that we're going to be remembered for? What is it that we're going to look back and say, these are the things that I really did that made a difference. These are the way I multiplied myself. I helped people. I did do a service for my clients. I was taking care of them first instead of my paycheck first. And to me, those are the things that are going to matter. Who did I make a difference to? What did I do to build my reputation and my integrity? Because at the end of the day, there's some things that just don't make the money worth it. You know, you've all had those clients that you've worked with that you laid out at night saying, oh my gosh, look at hamburgers at McDonald's is looking so good today. You know, like those the money just didn't worth it clients, you know. It's like, unless you just all of a sudden win the lottery and you're going to buy a $10 million house and I get like 50%, you know, I might just not want to work with this client. I mean, we've all had those days. So, I mean, what is it that keeps us going, and what legacy are we going to leave behind regardless of our paycheck, but because of the representation, the job that we're going to do for the people that we are serving? Because that's what we do. Think back to pre-license. An agent acts on behalf of someone else, right? And who's the decision maker? They're the decision maker. So ultimately, we're just helping to guide them through their decisions, and we act on their behalf. Most agents run into problems whenever they start trying to make the decisions themselves on behalf of their clients, right? That's where lawsuits come from. And I'm just way too cute for jail, so we're not going to do that, right? But, you know, those decisions we make on a daily basis to really guide our choices and guide others' choices as we're pulling them along with us, because they are trusting us to lead them in the right direction. At the end of the day, to me, that's what the reputation, the character, your branding is going to be as a realtor, how people are going to remember you, you know? And what about theme songs? Theme songs for TV shows, the same thing, right? You know, whenever I see one of the cast members of the Brady Bunch, well, you start singing in your head. Here's a story of a lovely night, right? I was watching TV the other day and Golden Girls came on. Haven't seen that show in forever, but Golden Girls. I mean, best theme song ever. Best theme song ever, you know. Thank you for being a friend. I mean, you'll be singing it all day long. But whenever I'm, you know, pass through your life, I would hope that, you know, if you've got a theme song in your head, that it would be something warm and fuzzy like that. And I would hope that every single day as we're making those decisions and doing the things that we're supposed to be doing with our families and having some free time for ourselves to keep that balance, representing our clients and conducting our businesses, because we do all run our own businesses, that we're doing that in a way that at the end of the day, you'll think back on it and everybody around you would be singing the "Thank You for Being a Friend" song, you know, because we left that warm fuzzy and we know that I can lay my head down at night knowing that I've taken care of my business, I've done the things I'm supposed to do, and I've left a positive legacy. So of course, as a realtor, we do have the magnets on the side of our cars. Don't speed when they're on there and